Bonjour, Melanie Dijnikaz. I just said hi, my name is Melanie in Ojibwe because I am Ojibwe. I am a First Nations person, and today I'm going to share a little bit with you about the First Nations people in Manitoba. Many of you know the term Aboriginal. First Nations are one group of the Aboriginal people of Canada. We are the First Nations of this land we now call Manitoba and Canada. Did you know that there are 63 First Nations in Manitoba? First Nations people have lived in Manitoba for thousands and thousands of years. The First Nations in Manitoba are made up of 5 separate nations. They are the Dene, the Ojibwe, the Cree, the Dakota, and the Ojibwe. Each of these nations speaks their own language. They always have and still do today.
Ani.
An. Can't say.
Oh.
All the different First Nations in Manitoba also have their own tradition. A tradition is something that a group of people have done for many years, passing it down from generation to generation. Your family or your own culture will have its own traditions. The traditions of First Nations in Manitoba include all different parts of our lives. We have a traditional way of prayer and ceremony, how we get the foods we traditionally eat, celebration through music and dance, traditional sports, and the way we govern ourselves. Each First Nation has a chief and council and groups of elders, women, and youth to guide the community. First Nations in Manitoba have always lived that way and still do today. Our beliefs are based on the circle of life. Like the sun rises and sets, and the seasons continue to come and go, just as the circle of life always continues. First Nations people continue to live and work and be educated in modern ways as well as our traditional ways. Today you will find First Nations people working in every kind of job, from secretaries to lawyers, construction workers to doctors. When I grow up, I plan to be a film director. Right now, I attend high school and major in art. I live in Winnipeg with my family. My father is from Pine Creek First Nation, and my mother is from Ebb and Flow First Nation. Those places are still our homes because our families are there and have always been there. First Nations people have always lived here and will always live here in Manitoba, Canada. We now share this land. Thanks for joining us today. Miigwech.